Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. This is where I spent most of my teenage years until Skyrim came out. Then I started playing that a lot, and I played it to the point that I can't even stand to look at it anymore. But anyway, it's Oblivion. We all know what it is. I already did a series where I collected all the Daedric artifacts in Oblivion Classic a while back, and you should go and check that out if you haven't already. Now let's keep on moving. We needs a new game started.
I was born 87 years ago.
You're damn right you were.
For
I like how the loading screen's got these hand-drawn looking things going on here. It's nice. Looks better than the classic loading screens, I'll give you that. I mean, it'd be hard to do anything that doesn't look better than what they did back damn near 20 years ago in original Oblivion. Now, what kind of person am I gonna be? High elf? Nah. Dark elf? Breton. Argonian. Nord. Gotta go Nord. But what have we here? Western or Eastern? You lived in the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain and dangerous beasts. You are prepared to survive in even the most challenging climates, either due to extreme snowstorms or the College of Mages, or simply stubbornness. The people of Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. Gotta go east. That's the moldiest direction there is. And let's make you old. Super fucking old. Crank that skin tone way up. Didn't mean to hit that button. Skin tone, there you go. Now that's some toned ass skin, buddy. And your brow. I'm used to using the fucking right and left bumpers to do things here, but I guess I have to settle for using the D-pad. Or maybe I could just use the mouse. Maybe that would be faster. Yep. Crank everything up to its maximum or its lower, or its absolute lowest. That's how we're doing this. We gotta make him a fucking monster. That's the rules here. I don't make the rules, except for when I do. Look at that hourglass-shaped head. And your tone. Wait, that's not tone. Eyes. Okay. What kind of weird-ass eyes can we give you? For the most part, these eyes look mostly normal. But then there's that. Weird-ass lizard eyes. Yeah, I think that's a good kind of eye. That's a good eye for this man. And there is one name that I must always give to my Nord characters, and you will see once we're ready to name him. As for your chin, let's have it sticking way out, hanging way down, have it jutting, make it... Oh, that's your neck. Yeah, let's make that deep. Large, you've got big chin, crazy eyes. And what about short and tall? Yeah, tall chin, but make it thin. A tall chin, make it thin, them's the rules. Again, I don't make the rules. Up. Small. And now that we've got your face all sorted out, it's time for your hair. Yeah, good enough. I ain't gonna spend too long on the hair. Nah, you don't need a beard. That chin is glorious enough without one. But a mustache, perhaps. And yep, let's give you some crazy-ass blue hair. That's the kind of man you are. There we go. And as for the name I give to all my Nordmen, you are Ragnar Trollbanger. That is your name. Now.
My, you're a big one. A Nord, I'd guess, right?
Yep, all
So
Nords
strong.
look like this.
You can't bend steel, can you, boy? You can't do anything to get out of here.
I can punch this damn
And those
door.
big muscles, they're going to waste away. When the end comes, you won't even have the strength to cry for your mother.
You won't even have the strength
That's
to gobble
right.
these nuts.
You're going to die in here. You hear me, Nord? You're going to die in here.
Yeah, we'll just see about
Hey,
that.
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Yeah.
Behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
Now that's not a very positive outlook.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
You can't be so
What's
sure
this prisoner
now.
doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
So is your mom.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Standing back
You,
now.
prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay. You don't gotta be so mean about
No
it.
sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
I doubt it.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
What the
Then
hell kind of
stars
dreams are
were
you
right.
having?
And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Yeah, God's gonna have to give you strength if you be seeing this gorgeous mug in your dreams, man.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My
Unfortunate.
blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
So, who are you? Even though it says your name right there at the bottom of the screen, Emperor Uriel Septim.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail? Is it because I
Perhaps
look like
the gods
this?
have placed you here so that we may meet.
Maybe they
As
did.
for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Well, my face is something to be remembered, I'll give you that.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Very convenient that just happens to be in
Better
my
not close
cell.
this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Kinda
Looks like this is
concerns
your
me.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
I'll get in all the ways I want to get in. You can't tell me what to do, son. I don't care if you are a guy named Glenroy or Boris. I'm following y'all's. You can't tell a big, gorgeous man that looks like this to stay in
This
his
doesn't
cell.
concern you, prisoner.
This doesn't concern your mother. But you don't see me bringing her up, except I just did. So
Don't get too
there.
close.
I'll get as close as I want to. Quit telling me what to do. I'm going over here now. Hi.
Close up left.
Okay.
Protect the Emperor.
Bye. Hello,
It's
assassins.
down.
Yep, you boys seem to be having fun. I think you got it.
Take you.
Well, y'all did it.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for
And I'll just, take your sword.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Yep, she is very dead. Keep forgetting that B is the sneak button in this. There we go.
Would
Sword.
they be waiting for us here?
Because they were.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Yeah, people underestimate the
point.
blades all
Let's
the time.
move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I'll do what I want to do. You can't tell me what I need to do. I will cut the mousies. I cut them so good. Come on, you little mouse. Bite my sword. There you go. You bit my sword. Now you're dead. Stupid. Maybe don't go biting bladed weapons. Club? Nah. I don't like bludgeoning weapons. That's just a personal thing. I always like to cut people rather than to smash their skulls in. Lockpicks, light armor. I don't want no shield. Not today. Me no shield here. And there we are. And chest. I know how lockpicking works. You press the button as soon as the fucking tumbler hits the top. A lot of people that are coming into this remaster having only played Skyrim have been completely fucking baffled by this lockpicking in this game. But I was born with it. I was molded by it. I learned in my younger days, and that knowledge has never left me. Part of me kind of likes this lockpicking better than Skyrim's, and part of me also doesn't. What am I sneaking for? I don't need no sneakies. I just cut mouse. Mouse get cut. Anyway, heavy armor. Yes. I always go light armor, sword, and shield in this game. Oddly enough, I never went fucking stealth archer. Not once have I done that in all my years of oblivion-ing. Mouse, 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 and a zombie! There you go, stupid. That's what you get for being a walking corpse. Shouldn't be swinging on me. Mouse. Yep, there's a mouse biting my cheeks. My butt cheeks. Those are the cheeks he be after. Mousy, mousy cheek bite. Get your little rat ass out of here. I have enough rat teeth in my ass. I don't need any more of it. Whack. And a whack. Why are you hitting my light armor? You should be hitting my heavy armor. That's the stuff I want to use. Ew, rusty iron helmet. Tomato. Ew. I don't like tomatoes. I don't fucking... Iron warhammer. I want to use a two-handed sword with this character. Me wanty claymore. It's just what I'm feeling for good old Ragnar Trollbanger. Take that. Kill you. Now let's just wander up on out of here. God, I forgot how much heavy armor slows you down in this game. Maybe that's why I never went and did it. Beer. Definitely gonna need that. What's a Ragnar Trollbanger if he ain't drunk off his ass 24/7? I needs that sweet nectar in my gut if I'm gonna have the courage to go seducing trolls. Trolls are hot. They know what they want, and it sure as hell ain't me. I gotta trick them. Gotta smooth talk them, make them think that I'm what they want. Because you know, a troll can do better than this. Moving on. Caves. Who else wants a spanking? I got people to spank and trolls to bang. Hey, you're not a people, you're a goblin. Goblins ain't people. You ought to know that by now. Give me those lockpicks. Yeah, I don't need no dead rat cluttering up my inventory, choking away the precious little carrying weight that I got. Stay right where you are. I'm gonna activate this trap and... Damn, it didn't hit you in the back of the head. I always loved hitting that goblin right there with that trap in the original. He'd just wander forward a little bit, I'd sneak up, hit that tripwire, and then he'd get hit, and sometimes he'd do a flip. It was funny. Anyway, you're a dead rat. No harm there, no need for you. Dagger, gross. Chest, give me your stuff. And lockpicks, I don't need no arrows. I don't plan on shooting nobody. I'm just gonna run up and cut people and push logs down on other people. Oh, that log crushed your toe. You should not be alive after that. People don't generally survive having their toe crushed by logs. I know my great Uncle Barnaby took a log to his knees. Well, it wasn't actually at his knees, it just crushed his big toe, but the sheer pain of it was enough to make his intestines shoot out of his ass. We always remember good old Barnaby. He was taken before his time. It's what he gets for being a lumberjack back in 1862. And now you, sir, I'ma cut you so deep, so good. There we go. Open the rat cage. Cut them all. Rats get killed too. No one gets to live. Everyone gets to die. Hey, don't you swing at me, you little turd. I'm just trying to climb up here, and you're just goblining. You're over here just gobbing away. And you somehow haven't seen me running around, clunking around in my heavy armor, so I'm gonna come up here and stick a sword in your ass, goblin witch. Right there. 2 times the damage, you like that? I'm gonna take that staff mainly because it has a goblin head on it. Hey, does the jaw on this thing move? Yeah, the jaw on this goblin head moves. That's cool. I like it. I want it. Give it to me. And, yeah, I'll take anything you got. Chest, give to me all of your stuff. There we go. That's some good shit, and there's also a chest over here with an iron longsword in it that I'm going to need because the fucking blades are gonna take away this katana at the end of the goddamn tutorial. Now, anyone else to kill? Nope, my job here is done. Ragnar Trollbagger, away! Ain't nothing defensible down here in these sewers. Hello, Blades.
Help, what makes you think
I am here. There's an assassin.
Here they come again.
Assassin up top. We need to kill that man. Hey, there you go. I cut you right. I cut you. Assassin dead.
Glenroy,
There you go.
over here. Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Come on, Glenroy. You just watched me kill those
he is
assassins.
not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
What do you mean I must?
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served
gods
the Nine
and
all my
shit
days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
That would be the Thief, because that's the absolute best one. More agility, luck, and speed. Gotta have those. All the other ones I don't care about.
Show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Okay.
Your stars are not mine. Today the Thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
So you can't see my fate.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness.
Good
With
to
such
know.
hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Okay.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Okay.
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
So if
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Okay, I'm not gonna carry the torch, but I will take
Stay
it.
close and let us do our job.
So, Emperor, if I understand you correctly, you say you find great comfort in this abominable face that we can't get a good look at in this lighting. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be very comforted by that. Anyway, let's keep moving. There's more assassins to deal with. Like that one right up there, with that glowing mace standing out in the sheer darkness. I kind of dived in, like, not considering the gravity of what I'm getting into. Anyway, you're all dead and you got nothing but clothes on you. Potion of sorcery. I don't use magic, except for this magic. The occasional healing spell is all I need. That's the only magic I shall ever use. Did you just lightning me? Eat sword, asshole.
My blood for the Empire!
Damn, y'all took 2 on your own. Well, you had a guy jump in and hit the other guy in the back. What is going on with my hands? I'm all lightning-y. I don't think I'm supposed to keep looking like this after getting shocked for a brief period. Whatever, this is me now. Ragnar Trollbanger, the Lightning Man. Electricity courses through my veins. It fills the inside of my boner. Great for stimulating them trolls. The trolls love a throbbing, electrified thing.
Looks clear.
Now, don't
Come on.
they?
We're almost through to the sewers.
Yep, we can't go into this door to the sanctum. That needs a key. Well, come on, let's get through this door to the sewers. It's barred from the other side. There's no way to open it from here. What do you think of that,
Damn
Glenroy?
it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Well, that's an appropriate
What about
reaction.
that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
This one's kind of a dead end. I think you're wasting your time here, son. Just come along now. I'm gonna sit here in this little alcove. This is where I belong. This is my
It's
alcove.
a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Will do.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Come with us. Your
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to say something other than just come with us. You gonna...
I can go no
There we
further.
go.
You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Hi. Oh no, Emperor.
You chose a bad
I
day.
was supposed to guard you with my life.
That's the best.
Well, Emperor's dead.
Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
And I'd appreciate it if you
amulet.
stopped
Where's
teabagging
amulet
the
of Kings?
Emperor.
It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Wasn't really paying attention.
Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Okay.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Probably. I mean, I gotta see what I get out of being a knight. Blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, and speechcraft. Blade, yes. Blunt and hand-to-hand, and speechcraft and illusion, no. So we custom class, we's a combat boy. We go with strength and speed. No, not speed. Luck. Luck is better. Luck is good. Luck does everything. And blade and block, heavy armor, and put a little acrobatics in there. Speechcraft, no. What else do I want to cram into this thing? I guess armorer, maybe. Good to repair my stuff. Some athletics. Don't need no magic, that shit's for babies. And fucking... Now I need to figure out what to stick in that last slot. Restoration, fine, that's the only little bit of magic I will ever use. Anyway, and I ain't no adventurer. I am a professional troll banger. That is my class. I am creating the troll banger class. And that is who I be.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Okay.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Okay, you stay here and guard the path.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yep, there you goes, taking away that katana. Anyway, I just want a long sword. Anyway, you're gonna guard the Emperor's body, and you're also gonna guard D's nuts in his mouth. Anyway, let's move. We got an amulet that we're supposed to deliver immediately. Take no distractions. Just go straight to the thing. Sounds good to me. We just gotta get out of these goddamn sewers first. Ow, fall damage. Why is my hand still all lightningified? That's some weird... That's a bit of a bug, isn't it? And leather shield. Kinda thinking about it, but no, I will not use shield. If I am to block, I will do it with my own bare hands. Or my face, like a true trollbanger would. Never was a man born with the name Trollbanger who didn't face all of his problems head on. Never cowering behind a shield. Never. Just always fighting, killing, stabbing, banging each and every troll he can find. Now let me out of this damn sewer. Everything will be perfectly fine. I'm finalizing my character. This is who I be. I am Ragnar Trollbanger. I was born this way. I will die this way. No one can tell me otherwise. I can see my name in the top right corner, and I'm just realizing I missed the G in Ragnar. It's there in spirit. It's not there for real, but the sound is still there. The sound echoes in our hearts. Now then, into the water. Swimming around with this heavy-ass iron armor on and a sword in my hand. And now that we were told to go directly to Wayne Priory and go absolutely nowhere else, let's delve into an ancient ruin. But first, there are bandits around here. Any of you boys got a two-handed sword that I can go taking off of your bodies? Probably not. You don't seem the type to have a two-handed sword. This guy, maybe? That's a hammer. Ooh, you're spinning. Spin to win, huh? Well, spinning ain't gonna do you no favors, big boy. And now you're dead. And lockpicks. And spell of magic healing seems to get rid of my electricity in my body. How am I to vibrate my schlong now? No troll will be satisfied without that. Oh god, frame rate. I will take that mutton, though. And into Vilverin we shall go. Ragnar Throwbanger don't shy away from no ancient ruins. He stumbles in there searching for each and every troll he can find. No troll is safe.
Who's there?
Nobody will be spared the raging pleasure that Ragnar Throwbanger can deliver. Everyone will receive, willing or not. But only trolls. Only trolls get that. And now you. There you go. Almost stumbled into that tripwire, stupid. How's that trap supposed to get somebody if you go stumbling into it and making it not hit the person? Battle axe? Nah. I want a claymore. And I will use this longsword until one of you guys happens to have one. And you definitely ain't got one. And there you go. You bounced your axe off my sword. Your hammer. Hammer is not axe. Hammer is hammer, axe is axe. You need to know the goddamn difference if you're gonna be having any luck going into the world. Murdered the fuck out of you. Somebody said, huh? I don't know who that means. Don't know who that is. Don't know what it means, but I do know. I got gold, lockpick, and repair hammer. And let's just head on up in here. We got some more shit to be found. Possibly a weapon that I actually want to use. Or cheese. I will take. But only one wedge of cheese. That is what we need. The cheese will guide us. The cheese knows where to find all of the trolls. Oh, hello. Are you? Yes, you fucking are. You are exactly what I wanted, and I will... I could sell that iron longsword. Well, I'm coming for you, son. There you go. Alright. I like how you just swing it and then hold it up to the side like that. More fancy than classic Oblivion swinging where you're just going... It like stops you after like 2 or 3 swings, gives you a like sort of a set amount of combo attacks that you can do. There you go.
Starting to see things.
Yep. What y'all seeing? You seeing this sword cut your chest open? You want some of this ringleader? Come on. You know you want it. You know you want some. Ha, stupid. You gonna swing? Yep, there you go. He swung. Now, come on, bitch. Hit me. I fucking dare ya. Well, you didn't hit me too good now, did you? Some ringleader you were. Right there. Right in your mouth. Moving on. Door. I remember coming through this dungeon the very first time I played Classic Oblivion. Down in this area, I came to what I thought was a dead end and then left, and eventually I came back and looked around even more and found a way forward that was pretty easy to miss. For you see, it is not in this corner. It's in a different corner. They got shit hidden in the corners, but not all of the corners, only some of the corners. Not this one, but there is a chest. Yep. And there we go. Chest opens. All the gold is mine. Yeah. I will need it to pay for the therapy I need after what I've done to all those poor trolls. I mean, paying for their therapy. They're the ones that need the consoling. I am perfectly mentally stable, if you know what I mean. And you shouldn't know what I mean, because even I don't know what I mean. This door's locked, isn't it? It's an easy door, but it's very openable if you understand the way the lock picking actually works. You just tap the tumblers until they go up nice and slowly. Then you press A, or spacebar if it's mouse and keyboard. Easy to figure out if you just experiment, or if you don't feel like experimenting, you could just look it up. That's always an option. You can always look stuff up, and that water is so hard to see. There we go. I can breathe. Water no longer fills my lungs. Ow. What just hit me? Oh, You're the sumbitch who just hit me. Choke on the sword. Choke on it. Yes, you'll choke on it. You'll choke on it? Good. Anyone else want to shoot an arrow at me? Like this guy? You somehow don't know I'm here. Now just stay right where you are. And... whammo! Sneak attack for 1 times damage. Why did I only get 1 times damage out of that? Is it because it's a 2-handed weapon? Because he had partially noticed me? I don't get it. Get it. I do not. But let's go and not step on those holes in the floor because that is an obvious trap. There you go. You got your back to a guy with a big-ass sword. That's a big mistake, son. Shouldn't keep your back towards me like that. Now, choke on it. Why did you not choke on it? I specifically told you to choke on it. And you refused. Why do you not choke upon the things you're supposed to be choking on? Come on, big boy. There you go, swing that axe. There you go. Chest, mine. Gold, delicious. Moving on, just chopping our way through. Nobody's gonna stop us. Well, that door closes behind us. Well, press all these blocks, open all those secret doors on the walls, leave none of them closed. You don't know what's in there until you open them. And sometimes there's treasure. All the time, there's skeletons. We don't need no insight. That shit's dumb. Who needs insight when you got a big-ass sword ready to chop your way through a skeleton who's able to block a giant sword with his bare, bony hand? Well, you want some of this, don't you? I'm getting hurt, but that ain't stopping me from running the fuck away and using magic to keep myself alive. My apparel is broken. Why is my apparel broken? What'd you break my apparel for? And now you boys are gonna get it. There you go. Chop. And now it's your turn. Okay. The skeletons are done. They got bone meal, which doesn't help us in any way. Little bit of magic. And you, sir. Weak potion of sorcery. Fine, I'll drink the potion of sorcery. Oh, I forgot about these potions of healing, but I'll hold off on that. Restoration is good. Now, come on, son. You want to hit this sword, don't you? It's a very hittable sword. And so are you. You're a very hittable skeleton. Key, don't need it. I know it would open this hard level lock, but we don't fucking need it, because the lock picking in this game all comes down to how well you understand it as a player. And I understand how it works perfectly. Busted that door open, didn't break a single lockpick. There you go. And I cut. You'll get cut Your bony bone bones are now bleeding all over the floor. Because everyone knows skeletons are just full of blood. Blood in their skeleveins. There you go. Goodbye. And now you, sir, belong to me. A Varla stone, worth 1,000 gold. In the original game, I'd always use a glitch involving scrolls to just duplicate hundreds of those and sell them and just become the richest man alive. They did, however, finally, in the remaster, patch out the scroll duplication glitch, but there is other duplication glitches you can do. I just don't know what they are. And yeah, those boots are broken. Good thing I got repair hammers for that shit. And there we go. Fix up all my shit. And I only broke one repair hammer. Feels good to have fully repaired equipment. Can't be running around with broken rough leather boots. And I'll just be taking that. That's a cool thing to have. Wait for the blades. Charge! And up in here, we've got you, fucking Jalbert, and you're dead. Whatever you summoned, it's gone too. You died faster than you could do anything, leather bracer. I don't need that. I got my... What do I have on? My wrist irons. I've got my wrist irons on. Fine iron longsword, that's cool and all, but don't need. Gold. I want that gold. Leave no single gold coin behind. Gold. And a couple of lockpigs. And there we go. Ooh, iron gauntlets. Something to replace my wrist irons. At long last. And... gold. Gold! Excellent. All of your stuff belong to me. And that is everything in here. Another hard level gate that we left the key for behind because we don't fucking need it. Oop, broke my first lockpick. First time for everything. Now let's just wait for a nice slow ascent on each of these little tumblers. Because you will... There it is. Nice and easy. I understand this lock picking a lot better than the lock picking in Skyrim. The picking in Skyrim is simpler, though. You just position the lock pick and then you use your little thingy to turn the lock, and sometimes it just refuses to open. You have it, it's like... you're just one pixel off from having the lock go openies. And then it just, you try to see you try to adjust it a little, but whoop, you over adjusted. And then it just, you break the lock pick and you gotta pull out another one. Feels good to be out in the fresh, open air of Cyrodiil again. And not all cooped up in that smelly old ruin. But we did get something nice out of it. A nice, expensive Varla stone. Now let me see here. Cheydinhall? Nah, we don't need to go there. We could head straight to Waynon Priory and deliver the amulet. Or we could go to Kvatch. We know something's going down over there. Or better yet, we can just run off in whatever wacky-ass direction I feel like going in. Like the one that leads over to Fort Urasek. Who the hell names a Fort Urasek? I don't name a Fort Urasek. The fuck kind of man you take me for? Those ain't the fucking... That's just a... Oh god, what the hell is the frame rate doing? Okay. It's stabilized. Some. But Fort Urasek... Hello, goblin! You mind Goblin D's nuts? There you go. I know I used the Goblin D's nuts joke already, but I don't remember exactly who I used it on. Maybe it was the Emperor. Chest. I don't need to cure no poison. The poison will make me stronger. It flows through my veins. It improves the power of my muscle. If I feed myself tiny bits of poison every day, my body will get used to it. I will not be susceptible to poison. Oh. Somebody set a goddamn dart trap there. Was it you? Were you goblins smart enough to be doing that? Why is my luck being drained? You shouldn't be draining no luck. That's some bad shit right there, dead marauder. I'll take your boots. And your cuirass. And this chest. That's gold. Gold is good. I likes the gold. And this is better than some rough leather boots. There we go. Now if I can just replace my rusty iron greaves and helmet with iron that is not rusty, that would be great. Ooh, trapdoor. So guess that's where I'm going then. What you got in the trapdoor? What you got down there? Is that the dungeon? That where you keep all the sex tools, all the toys, for pleasuring peoples? Probably not. Logs. Push. Goblin. Cut. Hey, don't you hit me. Try it again, numbnuts. Ah, stupid. I blocked your little swingy-doo. And you've got arrows that I'm able to block with my giant fucking sword. Hey, I'm able to level up now. And all it took was an arrow to the chest. Heavy armor. Skill increase. I will be able to sleep and become stronger. Hello. Try not trying to shoot me when I get too close. Oh look, you did actually do that. You put your bow away, pulled out an axe. What are you doing here, Goblin Chef? That says chef and not chief. Yes, you came from the kitchen, so that makes sense. Goblin Chef cooked some stuff. Yeah, you got a lot of food-related stuff. But I will be taking that gold. I don't need no food. Food only makes me weaker. Hunger might make me weaker, but powering through it will make me stronger. Now, what the hell else is going on in this fort? Any more goblins trundling around down here? Got another chest. A scythe. No. That's not a weapon. You can't kill things with a scythe. Well, you could, but you can't equip it as if it were a weapon. Somebody's talking. I heard voice. Hey, these are those logs that I pushed down. Oh. Okay. Y'all might want to look into improving the structural stability of your fort. That bridge just fell out beneath my little dainty little feet. Now, what you swinging at me so quickly for? There you go. Now you are mine. Your ass belongs to me. What's in the chest? It's a little bit of gold. Throne? So what's a goblin skirmisher guarding a throne for? You ain't important enough to sit on this thing. This is my throne. Ow. They knew exactly what they were doing. They planted a trap right here in front of the throne. It might have deformed my nose even more than it already had been. Well, that's enough sit-downy time for me. Little bit of health. And I know there was somebody saying something as I came through somewhere. Ow, fucking darts. Well then. That's all fine. Hey, I was already down here. There, I distinctly remember that scythe. Okay, here's a door that's very hard. We'll see just how very hard you are when I unlock you without breaking a single lockpick, because I perfectly understand how you fucking work. Oh, you got a nice helmet that you probably summoned with magic. You magic helmet summoning sumbitch. So, how did you get hurt? I didn't even hit you. Come on, bitch. There you go. And now I did hit you. Oh, goblins. That's how you got hurt. You got beat up by goblins before I found you. What are you wearing light boots for? You think I'm some kind of light armor wearing cheesy little son of a bitch? So, okay, you got full iron boots, iron greaves. Wait, I already had regular ass iron boots. Well, get out of my inventory then. You can replace the rusty stuff. And there we go. Now I just need a non-rusted iron helmet. And then I will feel like a real man. You ain't even got nothing on you, stupid goblin. How dare you be laying there, making me think you may actually have something inside of you. Are we all done here? Nothing else in this fort? I think the fort is clear. Well, time to leave. There's a rat scurrying around. You can't scurry in the fields. Bad. Bad rat. How dare you be a rat round here? And we are safe now. And why ain't you have no sword in your hands in this fucking pause screen? I feel as if you are lying to me. Well, whatever. I'm gonna jump back over to Vilverin because they got fucking bedrolls outside that place. That is one place that I know for a fact I am able to sleep. I will sleep here, gather my thoughts, gather my strength. And nothing will be able to stand before me once my strength is all gained. We only sleep for 1 hour. A professional trollbanger sleeps no longer than 1 hour a night. And that is enough to beef me up. Strength. There we go, 60 strength. And a bit of luck. Okay, that eats a lot of my virtues, apparently. Speed, then. I like being able to move fast. And, damn, can't put those last two into strength. Agility, I guess. Fine. There we go. Meow's level 2. Ragnar Trollbanger have successful adventure. I kill goblins, get big sword, and suddenly speak with Russian accent. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.